FEG 2.0 updates. Next massive pump for FEG token? Don't miss this. Now that we have some awesome updates about the coins, let's take a look at what's been happening to it over the last couple of days, and why you shouldn't miss the next massive pump for this token. Welcome to Crypto Live. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our upcoming videos about cryptocurrencies. According to CoinMarketCap, last July 1st at 6 a.m. UTC, you can see the market of this coin is kind of going down, although the volume has stabilized at more than $340 million the last 24 hours. Also, the trading volume is $3.4 million for the last 24 hours, so a 53% decline. In other words, since FEG is following Bitcoin, if you can see in the chart that it is moving down since the first week of June, as you can see at the end, they're gradually moving down, and it tried to stabilize over last June 29th. We're going to see what happens to the coin now, and more than 10,000 people have watched it. It was just an awesome number. In this case, it's really great to see that so many people are watching this coin, but you can also find out where to buy coins, for example, BKEX, PancakeSwap, Uniswap, by going to the bottom part of the website. Because of this, it's a really unique coin that can be bought on the Uniswap and on the PancakeSwap. Let's quickly take a look at their Twitter to see what happens there. The first thing I noticed here on this one is that they were verified right now, so the FEG token is verified. Additionally, FEG tokens are referred to as hyper-defactory tokens with a mass circulation supply of 100 trillion in transaction attacks. By distributing 1% to holders and burning 31%, holders will be enticed to hold, and the circulating supply will be reduced over time. Inversely proportional to the reduction in security supply is the increasing scarcity of the token, forming a supply and demand relationship. This is why we have FEGX, the all-in-one exchange. All smart features are bundled in Exchange, so Exchange, staking, wrap apps, smart swap, rewards, fake faucets, OK liquidity pools, passive income, and smart DeFi partnerships, big communities with voice chats 24/7. So what is the next 10x coin? Therefore, people just said thanks and we're off? Don't let your hands be weak when it comes to consequences, while those who are patient will reap. Bitcoin's price has stabilized to almost exactly 14 coins. Yeah, 14 per coin says success is inevitable. In other words, FEG is going up a lot more every day, and although prices have stabilized, they're still going down because the whole market is going down. Nonetheless, these people are here to stay. It is not surprising that there are many people who wish to remain and make this coin prosper. As you can see, Twitter verified their account, which is quite surreal but hugely impressive as well. As mentioned, this is your top 10 coins mentioned on Twitter in the first week of June. Even though it's not first, it's not second, it's not third, but it's still one of the top 10 coins that are talked about on Twitter that week. That is why FEG has a huge community, because people talk about it every single day. This coin says it all. Huddle here, and when the storm is over, you won't remember how you survived. Even if the storm ends, you won't be the same person you were before. One thing is clear, after the storm comes to an end, you won't be the same. That also holds true when it comes to FEG tokens' potential and performance. Basically, if you own a FEG token and if you purchased this coin, they tell you to huddle here at the exchange. It is possible for FEGX to reach the level of Uniswap globally or anywhere close to that, but the bridge that connects two networks and allows cross-chain trades, absolutely. On top of that, the Smart DeFi protocol will be anti-Rock Pro, as it will provide reduced gas fees by 30 to 40% and day trading without activating economics in DeFi products, plus great reward systems with FRAP staking liquidity pools. Here we go. Then hopefully this is going to become another major change before reaching full dollar value in the future. Yes, the exchange is the most important part of the ecosystem, especially the reward systems that people will be able to benefit from using their FEG token. Updates for FEGX 2.0, including auto-listening, smart swapping, and FWrapping will be ready anytime soon, although you can already wrap only on the FEGwrap.com website. They'll follow up with liquidity pools and bridges in July, so they're working on some big things. This would be the opportunity to make a huge exchange so that everyone starts to use it, similar to a PancakeSwap or Uniswap. It will be interesting to see what the outcome will be if they're able to do something like this. But hey, let's look again at what's been happening to the chart. So basically, as you can see, although it declined, but still it is stabilizing in the chart ever since the huge pump, and that was the second or third week of June, with the loss I can measure about less percent than the month of May of coin holding. However, many people are still holding FEG tokens, so what's happening is a boom whenever it goes up before it enters July. It looks like we'll be able to keep going all the way to this point, but there's a good chance we'll have to go further. So that's going to be another new calculated boom. As long as we continue to go in this manner, there should be some safety and just stabilization for the next couple of days. The increase may be even greater depending on what happens, but right now, seeing any increase seems to be slow. As long as the FEG token releases new updates and does some really good updates, then I think this one might be able to bounce off again as soon as Bitcoin is falling. The biggest problem with this coin is that it basically follows Bitcoin. This means that Bitcoin has to stop going down in order for it to start going up again, and so many other coins will be able to do the same. Now, will that happen? Now, what we know is that we are still stabilizing, so we're pretty close to what is going to happen with Bitcoin, and then we will see what happens on the other side of the downside over the next few days. And hopefully Bitcoin can slowly rise, which should mean that the coin which can remain stable and then rise. I believe we could eventually reach the high point again and stabilize, and if Bitcoin does recover, we could slowly increase. But that can only really happen if Bitcoin does ultimately go up. And I know it's likely to be extremely difficult, but if we do, the result will be incredible. Therefore, like I said, what needs to happen is some updates from here, some new releases, and because my feeling is that the coin will pump, but like I said, it could take some time, so it's going to take some time for something like that to happen. While we need to wait to see what the future holds for crypto, we should still be optimistic about this coin because of the vast community it has. Although it will pretty much last a long time if it makes it through the crypto winter, that basically will let it survive and make it to be one of those coins that will continue to go up for the foreseeable future. And there is a higher chance that the next massive pump of FEG token is when they were able to release their FEGX version 2. As such, this is not financial advice. We are only making our own research, so please make your own research also. And make sure you only invest what you can afford to lose. That's all for this video about crypto, and thank you for watching. If you would like to receive updates in the crypto market, make sure you click the subscribe and bell button.